So here we are, your typical Sunday. I'm doing my hair, conditioning my hair. I figured since the kids are sleeping, well, not all the kids, as you can see, but I did have a free minute just to sit down, play with some makeup, and this is what I came up with. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I came up with this look, using all affordable makeup products, definitely stay tuned to this video. Okay, so first we're going to start off with some tape. I like to apply Scotch tape to make my edges cleaner, so that I don't have to do so much cleaning up at the end of me doing my eyeshadows. Now I'm just going in with a base lid color, basically something really neutral, so that it can set all that primer that I applied. And now I'm going in with my eyeshadow base. This one here is from NYX Cosmetics. All the products that I'm using will be listed down in the description box below. Now, if you remember a couple months back, I actually received this palette in one of my Cocoa Tea boxes. It is a palette from Black Radiance, so very affordable. You guys can go out to your Rite Aid, CVS, your local drugstores, wherever they sell Black Radiance, to pick that up. But that is the palette that I'm using today, so I went ahead and applied the gold shadow on top of the base that I applied. And the crease color that I'm using is that deep green color that's in the palette. All of the shades that I use for my eyes came from this palette, and everything that I basically used in this face actually is all affordable products. So like I said, I'll leave everything listed down below. Now this palette did give me some fallout, so I had to go ahead and clean that up. But going in, taking my NYX matte eyeliner, and I applied that, went in with my lashes, applied that off camera, and now I am priming my face with the Maybelline primer and doing a little bit of color correcting before I go in and apply my actual foundation. Using the orange corrector basically helps to clear the dark spots, and the yellow corrector helps to brighten, so I like to mix those together just to do a little color correction. And I'm blending that out with my Real Techniques complexion sponge. Now I'm taking a new foundation. This is the Maybelline Velvet Matte Foundation, and I'm mixing that with the Better Skin foundation that they had came out with last year. I love Maybelline products, so I wanted to use those. And as you can see, me mixing those together basically gave me a pretty good match for foundation. Now I'm going to be highlighting. I'm taking my Sephora gel concealer. What is it? The gel serum concealer. Love this concealer, but that basically gives me more of a natural highlight. So I did want to turn it up a notch, and you're going to see in a couple of minutes I added a little bit of the Maybelline concealer that they came out with. I can't remember the exact name. Again, all products will be listed down below. So going in with that Sephora concealer, and then brightening it up a little bit with that Maybelline concealer a little bit. And of course we're going to blend that out, and then we're just going to take our setting powder. I actually pulled out the Ben Nye powder for this one, but because of course we want to leave everything, make sure everything is affordable. So Ben Nye, you can get a little bottle for like $6-7, not too expensive. And to set my face, I am going to be using another Black Radiance powder. This is the pressed powder in the shade, what is it, Cafe, I believe. Now I'm taking my Milani Cosmetics eyeliner and just lining that bottom line, my bottom lash line, and I'm smudging that eyeliner out with the brown that is in the Black Radiance palette, just smudging along that with a pencil liner, just so that everything is nice and cohesive from top to bottom. Oh, I didn't mention the lashes that I put on, but of course I put on my lashes off camera, but those are the Eyelure Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. I freaking love those lashes. Very easy to put on and apply. And I am going to put mascara on my bottom lashes and a little bit on the top, just to make sure my real lashes blend through with those false lashes that I applied. Now coming into the home stretch, my camera did cut off for whatever reason, but I did go in with my Black Radiance powder in Rich Mahogany. I like to use that to define, to add definition to my cheekbones, and I did a little bit to my nose as well. And I'm going in with my CoverGirl Ebony bronzer, just adding more dimension to my face and bringing some warmth back into my face, so that it's not just one flat look from the foundation. Now we're going to highlight this face. I'm taking the NYX Cosmetics Gotta Glow powder, which is said to be a dupe for the NARS Albatross powder. So I actually just recently got Albatross. So if you guys want to see a dupe video, definitely thumbs up or comment. Taking that lighter peach shade in the e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm mixing it in with the you guys may remember this blush itself from another Cocotique box that I had got. I think it was my December box if I'm not mistaken, but I received this blush, Measurable Differences, and they're very affordable as well, so I'll leave links to them down below. And I thought that was a nice blush combination. I'm adding a little bit more of that Gotta Glow highlighter right into my tear ducts, and we're gonna go ahead and blend that out in a minute with a clean brush. So I just want to make sure everything is nice and cohesive, so I blend from the tear duct all the way out. So onto these lips, I used a JCat Beauty lip liner. What is it? The Makeup Up MOTD, so Makeup of the Day lip liners, and I wanted to make the center of my lips pop out a little bit more, so that's why I drew those lines. If you want to know more about that, let me know down in the comments below. I'll do a separate video on that. But I went in with the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick. I wanted to add a little pop to the center of my lips, so I went ahead with the Milani lip gloss that I also received in my Cocotique box. And ladies, this is basically how it looked. Again, a little clatchet because I have on my hothead heating cap because I was deep conditioning my hair. I did mean to come back on and do a intro to this video. I was going to throw my wig on, but of course things don't always work out as planned. If you guys enjoyed, definitely thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until next time, beauty, stay blessed.